We're continuing our segment on PON, dream, sleep, and transmit. Sometimes where you're sleeping can affect your sleep. A place where you're sleeping can affect your sleeping. We live in America where we have comfortability, where you have the right to be comfortable. But I can say what you're sleeping on can disturb your sleep. If you're sleeping on a box, if you're sleeping, weather can change your sleeping habits. Where you're sleeping has a lot to do with a lot of things. If you have a pain in your body, it can affect sleep. Especially if you have a chest pain, toothache, stomach ache. If you're trying to go to sleep hungry, thirsty, these factors can interfere with sleep, and you have to fix them because you still need to sleep, and you need to have the right adequate amount of sleep. But you have to solve the situations that prevent you from sleeping once you understand what they are. Difficulty falling asleep is insomnia, but you have to find out what are the reasons. What is transmitting to your body that's preventing you from sleeping? You have to understand. The whole point of PONs is to restore your memory. And in order for it to restore your memory, you have to have good sleep. And memories usually bring forth dreams and produces strange things that goes on in your head when you're sleeping. But the transmitting part is got to be in effect so you could sleep. What is your body transmitting to you? So you have to wonder what you eat, what you ate before you went to sleep. That's an important factor too. What you're sleeping on. Now, let's talk about the causes of insomnia. Tension. If you fought with a spouse or a boss, mumbling to yourself and complaining about it before you sleep, may not get good results. You have to relax your mind before you sleep. Clear your mind and lay down and let yourself sleep. Excessive stress and anxiety can reduce sleep. Overexcitement about going to like an event that's happening tomorrow can prevent you from sleeping. You've got to learn, no matter what event is happening, you got to sleep. You got to sleep before it. Even if, just like a graduation tomorrow, a funeral tomorrow, a wedding that's tomorrow, a flight that you're about to take is tomorrow, a test that you're about to take is tomorrow. No matter what situation is about to happen, even if you're about to preach a message for the first time in your life, stand in front of a crowd, sing the national anthem, visit the king, the president, the governor, a mayor, a conference tomorrow, you still have to sleep, because no matter what happens in your life, you're always going to have a special event happening. You must sleep. Too much smoking reduces sleep, especially what you're smoking. A lot of folks say going to bed hungry can prevent you from sleeping. There's some things like a medical condition, depending on what you've taken, what kind of medication you've taken. If there's any pain or discomfort in your body, like I said before, any kind of overwork, you would think if you're overworking, you could just lay down and go to sleep like that. Now, there's some things that can prevent you from sleeping properly. What do you do in your bed? Scientists say your bed should be for sleeping. Some folks play video games in their bed. Don't sleep very long. Any sudden noise can wake them up. Some folks can't sleep without a TV on, a radio on, or a certain noise around. You need to learn to turn it off. Relaxation. Some folks need to sleep with a light on. I can't sleep with a light off. I can't sleep without the TV on or radio on. This is disruptive. You can. It's just a habit that you started in your body that needs to stop. You need to learn that you can sleep without the TV on, without a radio on, without some music on, and without a light on. Your body rejuvenates, looks younger when you turn off a light. The whole point of your body sleeping is to be in the dark. Darkness allows your body to rejuvenate, to look younger. Let your skin come alive. Let your eyes, your pupils relax. Everything about you relax in the dark. And that's the whole point of sleeping. Folks who work at night and need to sleep during the day need to make a place dark. I've watched some movies recently where they're sleeping and they wake up in the movie. I'm wondering to myself, how in the world can they sleep with all that light? I've seen movies and movies over. It looked like they wake up and it's daytime. It looks like it's 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock. However, the sun is brightly shining in the house, in the room. How can you sleep with that bright light? How can you have slept for an hour or 2 hours with all that light shining in your face? It's a movie. They don't think about those things. But when I wake up, I don't want to see a bright sun. I don't care if it's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. If you need to sleep, you need to have less light. How can you sleep with all that light on? That's the movies for you. Now, in the next program, we're going to talk about some points about if you wake up after sleeping, what to do to put yourself back to sleep. So let's talk about that pawn part of your brain in the next program.